Hello everyone and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Lauren and Esther meet with Ridge and a devastated RJ learns the truth about Eric's condition today on the Bold and the Beautiful. Lauren and Esther meet with Ridge. Thomas looks to the future and Eric and Ridge prepare mentally for the fashion showdown. In the office at Forrester, Ridge trials his gowns for the fashion show. Hope and Thomas respect the designs. Steffi, Thomas, Hope, Luna mash up B and B beyond Bold and Beautiful beginners and old pets in gorgeous 2023 cast prints at the Forrester Manse. Eric, RJ, and Donna exercise the collection. Eric makes a change and RJ and Donna brood about how inconceivable he is. Eric chortles, "I feel so alive. I know I want to lose this." He tells RJ, "You did this," as he enthuses about the line. In the Forrester hallway, Charlie plays host to Lauren and Esther from Geno City. Lauren gushes that this was the most expansive stint of Forrester she's ever been on and she worked there for times. She asks if it's possible to see Ridge. Charlie offers to go see if he's available and flirts with Esther by calling them astoundingly beautiful ladies. Esther, Lauren, Charlie, B and B in the main office. A model tells Ridge how stunning the gown she's wearing is. Thomas asks if the rules have been set for the battle on the runway. Ridge says they have. They'll exercise their pieces. The guests will bid it and the bone, with the most orders will win. The guests won't know it's a competition, but they may notice some of the designs are a little more traditional. Thomas notes that Ridge's are more contemporary. Ridge replies, "Dateless and elegant baby." Thomas can't imagine him losing. Hope and Thomas say they'll let him get back to work and exit. Ridge pauses to look at a print of him and his pater. In the Forrester Manse, RG and Donna gush over Eric's designs. He struggles with his tumblers as he tries to acclimate a fold on the sleeve of the gown. The models are transferred out and Eric assures them that there's nothing to worry about. The only person who needs to worry is Ridge. He's going down hereafter. RJ, Eric, B and B in the design office. Hope wears a gown and tells Thomas she likes the adaptations he made. They bandy the showdown being hereafter. Hope knows he loves the rush of a show. Thomas loves a lot of effects. He takes her by the midriff. He notes they also need their budget back. Ridge winning the show hereafter would be the stylish thing for everyone. Thomas spins Hope around and also pulls her close again as he talks about how a developer must design for the substance of a woman and the woman she's getting. Hope is sexy, passionate, and wild right now. Hope likes the way he sees her. They kiss. Thomas says that after hereafter, Hope for the future she and the line will be back in the limelight. Everyone will get to see the Hope Logan that I have come to know so privately. They make out. Thomas, Hope, B and B in the corridor. Lauren reminds Esther she came there to pick up a Forrester dress, not a security guard. Charlie rejoins them to say they can go by and see Ridge. Esther swells at the guard as she backs into the office. Lauren greets Ridge and introduces her to Ridge. Esther is recognized to meet him. "Your dresses are similar a dream." Lauren tells Ridge they met with Eric before and saw a regard of one of his designs. Ridge thinks they'll be impressed with how innovative the company has come. Lauren says Forrester is the stylish of the stylish and she's veritably interested to see what's new. She asks for a skulk peep, but Ridge tells her she'll have to stay. He's interested to see what will catch her eye. He asks Esther if she's having a good time, and she gushes that it's a dream come true. She can indeed imagine wearing a Forrester original. Lauren decides they should get going before they overstay their hello. Ridge smiles at her. "I don't suppose you could." Esther keeps fangirling until Lauren drags her out. Charlie's waiting in the hall for them. They thank him again and say that they'll see him hereafter. Lauren pulls Esther down as she and Charlie make eyes at each other. Esther, Lauren, Ridge, B and B in the Forrester living room. Eric recaps that there's so important writing on this collection, his career and his life. RG asks, "What do you mean your life is riding on this?" He asks if the croaker has said commodity differently. "Don't treat me like a sprat right now. Please, tell me what's going on." Donna tells Eric that his mate deserves to know everything. Eric decides that RG's not a sprat presently. He'd a lot to learn when he came to him a couple of months agone. But he did. He's so proud of him and so thankful they had this time together. RG asks why he's talking like this is over. Eric says it is. Everything has to come to an end, and this is my last hurrah. The croakers. I am dying, RJ. I am dying. RG cries. No. Eric RGB and B. Eric knows this is hard, but it's really opened his eyes. Life is no way made so clear as it's to a person who learns they are going to die. That's the gift that's been given to me. RG hollers that they shouldn't be doing a fashion show, they should be flying in specialists. This is insane. Eric argues, no, it's not insane. It's not. This is what I want. I want to do this show and I want to be in this room then where I raised my kiddies, where I raised your father in this room. He takes Donna's and RG's hands and asks them to do this with him. RG can't stand the study of losing him and isn't okay with this. Eric barks that he's a Forrester and will do the name proud. RG doesn't watch about that. He needs to tell Ridge. Eric doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to see in his eyes what he sees in RJ's right now. He asks them to admire his wishes and do this his way. RG heartbreaks. You changed my life, Granddad. Eric holds them both. You changed my life too. He wants to spend some time in the room by himself, so Donna and RG go upstairs. Eric gapes up at his portrayal and flashes to fashion shows in the history. Hereafter, I go out on top, he tells himself. Ridge learns Eric's dying. Stills fights for fashion showdown victory. The bold and the beautiful spoilers validate that Ridge Forrester senses that commodity is out with his father. He also suspects that his son, RJ Forrester, is guarding Eric Forrester. Ridge is right in both cases. Eric has been sick for a while and RJ has lately learned about that extremity. Colin Colby's opinion fostered the plot without originally furnishing the followership with unequivocal details. So Eric is now known to be dying. A remarkable turnaround is hopefully ahead in the real world. Eric's sickness would lead to a probable rapid-fire decline and also death. But in this interpretation of Los Angeles, California, where magical events be when demanded, Eric's heritage can go well beyond the fashion challenge. Eric doesn't know that he's part of an adulatory world, so he intends to use the competition with Ridge as his last hurrah. The worsening of Eric's condition led Donna Logan to summon Eric's concierge Croaker. While it took some time, an establishment opinion appears to be had. A misdiagnosis could allow for a reprieve. But if Eric's dilemma is truly dire, also phenomenon medicines or treatments could always be ahead. RG Forrester sees the light. RG spoke with deep admiration when talking with his parents about what it has been like to work with his forefather. Ridge and Brooke Logan beamed with pride and appreciation as their only child is in the early stages of developing his cultural gift. Learning at the bottom of a master is a mystical experience. RG's description of the process, relating it to light, handed a meaningful visual for the followership. But RG is shouldering a heavy burden in knowing that Eric is ill and in being sworn to secretiveness about it. He, like his parents, will soon learn what the dire opinion is, the bold and the beautiful spoilers. Ridge Forrester adjusts the format. Ridge told RG that he didn't change the rules of the fashion showdown. Kay's character wanted to produce fair rules. So rather than having a select group of Forrester Creations musketeers who'll be buyers know about Eric's tone, placarded last collection, Ridge will present all the creations as one. Doing so will give his designs a fair shake and not go Eric the heartstrings runway advantage on B&B. This point is a leading source for everything linked to the bold and the beautiful.